It's that ever so wonderful time of the day. It is Friday, which means it is time for a little bit of Satisfactory. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are enjoying yourselves. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm back here playing some more of this ever so wonderful game, Satisfactory. And we are back here at the aluminum plant. I was a little disappointed last weekend. I was just a little too run down, and we didn't really accomplish a whole lot last stream. I don't know. Long week, that sort of thing. But, you know, this week, feeling energized, feeling pretty good. Got a good idea of what I'm doing here, and I'm excited. I am. Oh boy, got a lot to do though. So, got aluminum. We got to finish up setting up aluminum, which will be just great. Just ever so grand for things. I need stuff for things. So what I'm thinking I'm doing right now is I'm kind of caught between a couple of things. Let's go to the map. Ooh, let's fall to our death. But then let's go to the map. So what I was thinking for this area was making this sort of a centralized aluminum distribution kind of plant. And I was gonna have it kind of go out amongst all of our factories, because we're gonna have stuff over here in the computer desert. We're gonna have another factory built up in other places as well. I don't know. I'm going with a very modular factory approach for those that are new to the streams here, which means that I'm gonna have factories kind of built to build large-scale things at different locations, rather than one big factory where I just bus in all of the materials required. So for this, though, what I was thinking was having aluminum here be sort of like a centralized kind of plant, and then have it oil right here as well. This set of oil here be another sort of centralized area for rubber and plastic, and then using those two locations and distributing them amongst all the factories across the world. Well, that's the thing I'm going to do, which means I need to finish up this today, which also means I need to find a way to incorporate the copper that we have here. I was thinking maybe I could set up a thing down here with steamed copper, so I could send the ingots up here to be processed into the copper sheets, and then split amongst and then of course use it to combine into the different parts of the factory that provide different items. So, for example, I need heat sinks, aluminum sheets, and aluminum casing. Those are the three items we're going to be manufacturing here, and those are what I'm going to kind of spread around. And I think I do want to build it here, honestly. I think I do want the factory up here. I was thinking of actually sending the aluminum down below, but I think I'll save this real estate for nitrogen-based goods, so like nitrogen gas, that sort of thing. And then if I have, because I'm eyeballing the aluminum over here as well, maybe I could build something over here, because it's impure, normal, and pure. So it's like, it's pretty close to being a solid aluminum plant. I do also have, of course, the aluminum node here, here, and here, and here actually. So there's 4 aluminum nodes up in this red forest that I'm also not utilizing currently. I'm only taking care of these 4 here, but it's gonna output a lot of aluminum, and I think this will serve its purpose, or serve our needs right now as is. So yeah, that's sort of just the overall plan. So let me go ahead and actually jump up and over and around and downtown. Ollie, I'm gonna die. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's fight this guy. I feel like fighting an enemy. Woo! Ouchie. That did hurt a little, but it was mainly my feelings. All right, so now comes the question of, you know, honestly, since we have this pond right here, which I could utilize as well, I might actually just turn this around rather than send it over here to this lake and just send everything upward and outward. Let's do that. Let's do that. Doop-a-doop-boo. How about that? No. How about that? If I send that straight up, I wonder will that will send me. I don't know. Do that real quick. Go. Oop. Fly. Fly. Oh. That's so. I've been noticing this phenomena too. When it auto saves like that, I get like a weird sort of rocket boost. Can't explain it. I just want to get up here. If I go directly up from this location, if that will be sufficient. Wow, I can actually ascend pretty far with this. Okay. And then once more. What's here? Oh. Bring it around through here. Yeah, I can do that. And then maybe, well, we'll get to that. I think that's totally fine where it is right now. But I do think, well, just hello. No, but I do think that bringing the copper up here will be fine. Because I'm gonna set up a whole distribution network. Now, there's a lot of like aluminum-based goods I plan on making down here anyways, just because we have a nitrogen node right there. But we could, in theory, build that anywhere. But it's a really good nitrogen node. I mean, look at this. Look at all the pure nodes right there. That's crazy. That's so much nitrogen. I gotta use this for something. Some sort of factory. But yeah, all right, so. Let's go ahead. Oop. The only way to begin is by beginning. So. I say we take this. We'll set it to straight mode. Oh, darn it. And there. Then I can do one of these. Gonna be a little cheeky with my design. Little. Actually, could I? Hold up. Let's actually. Oh, we can just raise that up as is. All right. I don't want it to like. I don't know why, but it just. I don't know how to build conveyors across landscape and make it look fine. It always just looks like noodles going across the landscape. It just looks kind of weird. So I'm trying to like hide it as best as I can. All right. Straight mode again. How's that? It kind of clips a little, but that's okay. We'll do... bring it up. That's fine, we'll do that. I don't like the clipping, but again, we'll have to make do. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get to the top here. Whoop. What I'm thinking is I might place that, just like that. All right. Give me that. Then, oop, I want to fall now. Y'all do that to me. Bare floor hole, maybe there? I can't really tell with the tree in the way. Let's bring it out. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, tree! I can't see anything! Okay, so that's the limit. Let's bring you to like... Actually, no. Hold up. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, how the heck am I gonna do this? All right, so there we go. Then if I do this, nope. If I do this, ooh, almost, okay. Almost there. It's kind of weird how some of the building techniques work in this game. There we go. Oh crud, did I have that go in the right direction? Oh, I did, okay, whew! That would have been bad. I mean, I'd have to do the whole thing all over again. So we can get rid of you. I'll keep you. Kind of makes sense. Get up there, woo! Oh no, you're glitching again, are you kidding me? Okay, you good? Can you work? Do one of these. That works. A little glitching. I don't really care. Yeah, again, I don't know how to make it so that it looks fine. This has to look a little strange, honestly, to get it to work nicely. All right, and then I like to do, the best solution I've come up with is this right here, where I use curve mode to kind of have it flow with the terrain. Just because it can make it kind of bend and curve the directions that I want. I'm just gonna have it kind of hug this cliffside here. How about that? Okay. Oop. There we go. All right. So now has to come the next step of the process, which is where I'm going to put all these refineries I plan on using. Because I'm not sure myself. Let's see. Hello. Oh, hello. I'll leave you to your own devices. Your thing. Oh, these guys. There we go. All right. So what if I set it up somewhere like right here? That work? Just kind of an extension of this area. And then that could work. I could honestly see that. Just have this set up like 90 degrees, kind of facing this direction. Because I gotta figure out where the aluminum output is gonna be. It's gonna be like on this end, obviously. It's gotta start here. then where does it need to go after that is the question. And I think if I have it, I have like the copper production refineries here, and then somewhere like, I don't know, even go over the lake a little bit, just have all of the, oh, that's the other thing. Oh, I didn't think about that. Still have that, yeah, still have that, but I also need a location for a train, because I am going to have to send a train out with all of this stuff. A train or two. Gotta keep that in mind. Actually, speaking of trains, where would one go with a train? Oh, let's go for a little exploring. Why not? Because I'm thinking, I think it'd be really cool if it kind of followed this river. I think that'd be sick. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of sick. Okay, so yeah, screw everything else. We'll just keep a location in mind. But yeah, I think that would be sick. No. There we go. All right. Yeah, even if I have to put the train, like we could even have the train kind of follow this bridge a little bit or something, or just put it like down there. I don't know. I'm open for anything. That's the beauty of Satisfactory. However you want to play it, you're right. You can make it work, you're right. All right. Let's actually, well, here. Let's first go back over here. I think we do need to do a little bit of clearing for this area, because that's where I want to have all of the copper processing be. Die! Oh man. Hey, where'd the... Hello? Oh, come on. This guy's got a really weird hitbox, honestly. I can't tell when I'm actually doing damage to him because he doesn't wince normally. All right. Let's break out our foundation and apply it appropriately. I also don't want to take away from this area too much in terms of the natural environment, but I think for this, for what I'm trying to set up, I might have to. Oh darn it. There we go. Let's see, how's this? That's pretty good. Let's see, how many buildings do I need? I need 17 refineries. Blah. Hate that. All right. This is gonna take up a lot of room. This is for sure gonna take up a lot of room. I feel like I need to raise this up one more just to deal with all the foliage. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do just that. All right. All right, so the issue is, wait, honestly, no, foundry, smelter, foundry, no, where's the, okay, oh, here we go, refineries. Yeah, refineries are so expensive, so expensive. We gotta do it though, gotta do it. Give me the saw. Darn it. All right. Solid biofuel. Give me. I hate doing this. I really do. I think the red bamboo looks cool and all. Come on. Find the... Yeah, there we go. Find the foliage. Did I take down a tree? These trees don't come down, do they? I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. You know, I will get rid of this one. It's just, I need the space, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But the factory must flow. All right, this should, I want to say this is enough space. Who knows? Maybe it is. Darn it. All right, and right, so let's do, how do I want to approach this? That's the real question. On top of the refineries, I need 25 constructors as well. I'll probably do like a little manifold. Something to that effect. Starting here, maybe back here, maybe back there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right, I gotta stagger these. Daggone it. I'll back that up just a little more. Well, oh, no, I will. All right. 3. Oh, you son of a gun. You saw nothing. There were no forbidden building techniques done here. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, so that's 13. So I got 7 on this side. All right. Ah, darn it. All right, fine. I don't want to do this. Woo! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh, one more. Dadgummit. Dadgummit all. Alright. Fine. I don't love it, but I will deal with it. Whoop. Alright, so this is offset a little bit, so I will dismantle these just to reposition. Easy fix, easy fix. Let's see. Oh, that's definitely wrong. We need that at least. Let's do. I say let's do that. My computer all right? Making a noise that I'm not liking, but no, I think it's okay. All right. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, okay. Should be all of them. All right, so then these need to be set to pure copper ingot. And then just break out the handy dandy little calculator. Also silence my phone because apparently it's on max notification volume. Let's see, calculator, I need to set these to 96 point, I'll say 96.6%. 96.6%. Boom. All right. Mainly an issue of rounding. There we go. And there we go. All right. I think we're good across the board. All right, let's connect these up now. And then how many does this need per minute? It needs 14.49 per, what, really? 14.49 per minute, so I guess I could just do, yeah, all right, sure. Oh, right. There we go. Whoa, whoa, what are we doing? There we go. I'm gonna try it with a lower tier conveyor, just because it doesn't need that much ore per minute. So, should, in theory, be good. I will also recolor all of this stuff as well. Alright, so now I do need water collectors, I guess. Except that well, this is where I'm confused a little bit. As you can see, there's water in these pipes up here because I set up a water collector over there. My idea is to, my idea is to take the water that comes out of this. We're not doubling, but we are at 1.5 multiplying the actual output of this. So I'm gonna feed this water back into the aluminum here. So then what that works out to be is we only need one water collector. But I'm also noticing, I haven't run this at all with the exception of the water collector just to make sure that everything flows properly, but it filled up all the way to here. And I'm wondering if that's because of the head lift of the, of where the water collector is located. Is that just high enough for it? I don't know. But now I'm gonna be down here, so I probably will need pipes. That stinks. I really wish there was something closer. Because this water here is just too shallow for the water collector, or the water extractor, whatever. Man, that really stinks though, because I really like it to be just right. I don't know. Let's go. All right, well here, let's first, quick little calculation. Need 9.66 water per minute times. Oops. No. 9.66 times 17. It's 164.2 cubic meters of water per minute for this. Okay. Works for me. All right. Page up. Actually, does this work? I put it here. Okay, if I do noodle, it works. What about for this one? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. No, don't do this to me. No, not the junction, the pipe. Come on. Don't tell me I put it too close together. No! Means I have to back up the refineries. How does that not work? Wait, how does this not work? It's right there. Man. What if we raise this? Like, what if we go up by like one more block? Good grief. Noodle works. Daggone it. Ah, for Pete's sake. Ah. That stinks. I already hooked everything up. There's got to be a workaround. There just has to be. I swear I connected them this close together at like the at the computer. Well, let's go check out the computer desert. See what that's all about. Whee! I don't think I kept them pretty close together, I thought. Maybe I didn't. Come on! Come on! Okay, so it's the iron here that I'm worried about. Oh, I did two... Okay, I did two separate lines. I mean, I could do that too. Suppose I could do that. Split it and then do two separate lines. Yeah, I could probably do that. Okay. Fair enough. There he is, running very nicely. I have paused computer production for the time being. Just because I definitely want to get aluminum going before I continue with this area. But it runs like a charm. It's very nice, very quaint. And we got a lot of goodies backed up now. I mean, look at all those computers. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, I say. Alright. Let's go back. Amazing how quickly I can traverse the world now. Beautiful. Area is so pretty. Alright, so I guess I could try two separate lines. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm ourselves down. Calm ourselves down. Did that even work? Do something like that. For Pete's sake, come on. I can't even go that far. Okay, never mind. Alright, so what if I do this? Get it in line. Yeah. Okay. That might just have to be it. Might have to be what we do. I'm not about to waste time on shenanigans. Come on. All right. There. Come on. Okay, that works. Close quarters, but it works. I don't like it personally, but I don't have to like it. It just has to work. Yep. And right there. All this because I am just slightly out of range for the amount of copper I can produce from that deposit, from that node, based on what I actually need. I hate eyeballing it, but there's no way for me to align it. That's the problem. I just have to get as close as I think is right. And then I have to cry a little. And I have to cry some more. Maybe just a little bit more. Come on. And there. Oh, I missed one. How did that happen? Woof. That's rough. It's rough. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, let's get this up. One more. What, really? Alright, fine. Alright. Actually, no, darn it. I want to put a fluid buffer at the end too so that it actually can support the amount of water that needs to go to it. Oh, darn it, I did it again. I have to turn it this way. There we go. Actually, let's take these out. At least these. I'll just pull one of these. Back that up a bit too. Oof. No. No. Yeah, no, of course that's not gonna work. Okay, fine, that can work. Okay. That, I think, will do it. Now I just have to make sure that I don't think I need too much running through these pipes. I'm worried that, no, it should be fine. I can't overthink this. It should be 100% okay. There we go. All right, now. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. I don't know why, there we go. I don't know why the beams here have such a hard time, because I know they're not like, don't really have a, they have a hitbox accurate to what they actually are, but it's like, good grief, just let me place a thing. All right. Water extractor. that? Okay, I guess that is in line. I don't understand why these can't be nudged either. Crazy. You're crazy. I'll build 2 just in case. Now we're already getting 120 per minute. How much did I say it was? 164.22 per minute. Yeah, I could just, honestly, set up a junction like right here. Set up a pipe network. Ooh. That could be nice. Huh? Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that. Alright, so now I gotta test to see if I actually need a pump installed anywhere. That will be the kicker. Oh yeah, okay. Luckily, I have a power source that's just sitting here producing way too much power for its own good. Raw hair. Just gonna run this down to there. Yep. There we go. All right. Guess good. Huh? Oh. That was weird. It wasn't collecting there for a second. Just want to see if this has enough lift, actually. I'm not hopeful. Not hopeful. Think I need a pump. Come on. I believe in you. No, I need a pump. Darn it. Fine. Logistics. Pump. Oh, darn it. That's right, I have to click it twice. Did I make it all the way there? That it will. And there. And there. I will underclock those to what I need up here. I might leave it just slightly overclocked because I do worry about how quickly water will distribute throughout the system, how cleanly it will. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. I will also clean up this mess of wires too. Hey now, come on. We're a rock star. Oh, don't tell me it didn't quite make it. It should make it, right? Oh, when I placed the pump, it had enough head lift. Maybe not. I thought it showed me it was enough. Or, could be glitchy too. You want now? No. Friggin' pumps. Come on. Yeah, okay. There's a Mark II. Come on. Get in the system. Yes. Okay, there we go. Weird, it showed the other one was fine. And I was just, I don't know. I'll leave it. I'm okay. Everything's alright with me. Oh, hi buddy. Well, good to know, I guess. You still aren't filling. I swear, pipes are just so glitchy in this game. We're flowing here. We're not, are we flowing here? Okay. Flowing here? Okay. Right here. Okay, here. They say they have fluid in them now. I might have to introduce the loop back. That really stinks, but that's okay. How's that? Let's bring it forward till it stops. And not leave it in the way of anything in particular. I'll do that. And what this does is it lets the incoming water approach at two separate locations. How's that? Sure. Why not? There we go. And then the buffer just kind of acts as an extra buffer. There we go. I am worried about fluid distributing evenly across these pipes. I worry that the pipes in the middle or the pipes on the end won't quite have it. Like won't quite get enough in time. Just have to be cautious. I've dealt with too many fluid breaking things. I might have to clean this up later though. I don't really like how this all looks. Alright, but as for you... Actually, for you, I need you to actually go a different direction for me. There we go, have that follow along all the way down here. Bring this up just a tad. I know it's making that noise, and I hate it. Sorry if you're an arachnophobe. There's your noisemakers. Not today, son. Just crawling around up here is driving me crazy. All right, let's actually take foundation out this way. Kind of meet it where we can. I think that'd look good. Alright, now we can kind of have this start moving along the cliffside again. Oh, I actually see we're actually pretty close to meeting up with this. That works. Why not? That works. Okay. That should be connected, but we can always verify. Actually, let's just, before I forget, let me just look at this over here. Yeah, I might actually spend some time off camera just cleaning up this pipe network. It's ugly. Oh, I'm an idiot. I even missed one. So yeah, I definitely need to clean this up. I'll just do some cleanup right now. Why not? Okay. And have that sit right there. Wow, I think I just killed 3 birds with 1 stone. Whoa, 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 whoa. How's that look? Yeah, honestly, that probably looks the best of any of them. Alright, and pipe network here, looking pretty good now. How about this side? Probably do something different here. So that has to be there. So we do same thing, different approach. All right. Oh, come on. Okay. That looks much cleaner and much happier. I like it. Yes, good. Okay. Now let's take our power supply over here again, run it down to the, or run it over to the thing. Can't word good. Oh man. Man. All right. This is also not permanent, just testing, making sure our lines are good. All right. Ooh. Oh. No, that's maxed out. Wow. Oh, so you know I probably didn't need to make this Mark 5. If that's the case, I need to save aluminum where I can right now, so I'm gonna make these Mark 4 actually. Gives me my aluminum back. I need good aluminum. Oh, come on. I need a place to land. Just have to get my, my control back. Alright, and you, and you, and you. So it is good that this is all going up. Woo! Itchy nose. Dang it. All right, I got all the aluminum back. That's perfect. What I need. All right, I'll let that fill up though. How are we looking now? Yeah. It's about right. Yeah, 'cause we're only producing 300 a minute. I think that means the minimum requirement for belt speed is Mark 4, because that's 480, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you. You need something? Oh, thank you. Thanks, little buddy. Here, have a berry. Here you go, bud. Oh, nope. It'd be nice if you could feed him too. That'd be really cute. All right. What am I thinking next? We do need, so we got the refineries taken care of. Now we need 25 constructors. We also need to split the amount of ingots that we're producing. So we're doing 36.225 times 6.5 times 17. So I do need to have, I could combine them all into Mark V conveyors. That's handy. That'd be one conveyor, and then I could split it between what is needed for copper ingots so that I can get copper sheets, or aluminum sheets, and then copper sheets for oh, hang on, let me take it. Hold on. Got it. I'm consulting my notes as well. Yes, I take notes on this game. I'm a huge nerd. I do need some for the heat sink as well. All right. Now the question is, where should I build the next section of all of this? Should it just be over top of all this? Might look kind of cool. Kind of up over this bridge. Kind of build it above everything here. That might be where this is going, quite honestly. Because then I could have the train station be somewhere like along here. Yeah, I can see that. I don't mind this. All right. Sorry, tree. I'm sorry, tree. You're in the way, the factory must flow. Okay. All right, now for the outputs. Actually, hold up. Hold up. I'll do Mark 4s on each side, but then once they combine, I'll make it Mark 5s. It's because, again, I don't have that easy access to aluminum products yet. Which is ironic, because what we're building right now is an aluminum-based factory. So yeah, a little strange, but you know. Okay, we'll take out these supports as well. I don't need them. I may need another row of this stuff. Ooh, okay. All right. And then from here, oh wait, let me make a little adjustment. All right, and then from here, that's where the copper will flow. I will need to send some of it to constructors for copper sheets, so we can make heat sinks, and some of it for aluminum sheets as well. All right. And I might make the, yeah. Where is this in terms of its relationship to that? Oh, okay. That's not bad. Oh, I hate to tear this down too, but I gotta. Don't like doing this. It hurts too much. Okay. Let's take a look at our blueprints now. Which some of these, spoiler, I guess, or surprise, I don't know, however you want to interpret it. Some of these, I did fix. Like this one. They're all now in nice working order. And I need, how many? Oh boy, I need 25. That's not gonna happen with this little itty bitty space. Go ahead and tear this out for now. Oh no. Oh, man, this is why I hate using that. There we go. All right. Now this does beg the question. If I want to follow my blueprints. Could I... 25, I have 6, so I need 4 of these. Could I do something like this? Ooh. Okay, hold up. I think I'm onto something. Gotta figure it out. It's also gonna look a little weird, but you know. So what if I... if I do this? So we can have it set towards the opposite direction. No, darn it. Come on. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I could set it so that it splits it between 2 sets of manifolds like this that are stacked on top of each other. So I build one up, another layer up like I did over there with the furnaces. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what? Let's actually tear this out. I think what I need to do first and foremost is get this factory while it's on the same grid as over there. I need it to be on the same level. And that level is... so yeah, what is this in relation to the bridge? That is the same level, so I probably need to lower this factory, actually. Whoa, no, let's do just one. There we go. There we go. How about that? I think that works out nice. Oh, hi, buddy. Got something else for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, little buddy. Those stick their little lights above it just a little higher than I like, but that's okay. I can get past that. I think I'll have a good chunk of the factory just be like right here. Tie it in with this. And I'll even... little mushroom things are in the way, but I can't really do anything about it, so they're here to stay. Same with the tree. Just gonna leave that tree there. I could do something about the tree, but I don't wanna. Feel bad enough about the deforestation and the bamboo. Oh, you found something else again. Wow, thanks, buddy. All right. Okay, so now we have room to work. Got these blueprints here. I need 24 constructors. And then, yeah, we should be good there. How about that? I will move that in just a couple of ticks, just so I have room for walls and such. Oh, whoops, and this is actually in the wrong direction, so there we go. The output there is the same direction as that. I'm just gonna put it all in one long line. I will back it up though, to where we can actually send this and then the leftover ingots down the way. All right. Oh right, I didn't set this to auto. I didn't put. That works. That's fine. It's all good. I'm lazy. All right, that's in line. Good. And then one more time. We have 24 of a needed 25. But it really, the number we need is 24.08, so I'll just overclock one of these slightly. Should be fine. And then there we go. Boy, thank goodness for blueprints, huh? Okay. Whoa, okay. All right, and I need a smart splitter here. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna prioritize sending ingots into, oop, come on now. Oh man, really? It's gonna, I wanna prioritize sending ingots into the manifold system here, but then sending the additional ones to the, okay dude, really? Gonna have to get out of here, my guy. Come on. Come on over here. Come on down here. And then get stuck, nerd. Alright. Smart splitter, no. Smart splitter. Alright, so then... those are in line with each other. I think I want to have it so that... ooh, voice crack. Set that to any, set that to overflow. So then the overflow, it'll prioritize the manifold first, because this is a big manifold, but should be fine, because this takes, it does take a lot of copper, or it doesn't take too much copper it takes 20 per minute, but we're gonna let that fill first before we actually send any overflow outward. All right, so this. Okay. All right. And then the rest can go into a different manifold, which I need assemblers for, which actually, did I ever fix my... I did not fix my assembler blueprints. In fact, I got rid of them because they were so broken. That's okay. I will set this one to 4.08, so I need hold up. Oh my gosh, I think it's such a negligible number that I need, because I need 24.08 of these constructors. And I think that the number is so small. Oop, good thing I caught this. I think the number that we're producing, or the output that we're making, is so small for what we need. I might not even overclock these at all. Might just leave them at 100%. Call it a day. But next item on the agenda are a bunch of assemblers. I need 10.7 for heat sinks. So actually, let's just go into the codex right now. Look up our heat sink boy. Yeah, that's what I need the copper sheets for. And then, yes, I need that for the radio control units. I need that for the cooling devices. Yeah, and that all kind of bleeds into one another. So then what do I need aluminum sheets for? Yeah, Alcad aluminum sheet. And I just need that for a lot of other things. Oh! So I need the sheets for the heat sink. Okay. And then any remaining aluminum will go into aluminum casing. Okay, so interesting. So really I need heat sinks, because everything, as you can see from this, for aluminum sheets, this is what they're all used in. I think this is just an alternative recipe for something else. And then, so the main thing I need to send out is heat sinks, not just aluminum sheets. Okay, interesting. I put this all in a diagram using some third-party software for Satisfactory, which is the Satisfactory modeler. Let's see, hold up. I need 16 constructors for aluminum casings. Okay. 60 constructors for aluminum casings. I need 14 assemblers for aluminum sheets, and then 11 assemblers for heat sinks. Okay. Fascinating. So I could just stick them all along here. Let's see. Yeah, something to this effect. What that? Start like right there, and then three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, nuts. I need 14 for the aluminum sheets. I got, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ew. It's fine, we have room back here. 13. 14. Ooh, it barely fits, but it works. That's the beauty. It works. What do I need the other copper for then? Sheets. Oh, the copper sheets. For, oh, the copper sheets are for the heat sinks. The ingots. Oh, so the sheets are actually going. I think I'm gonna build these on 2 levels. So this will be for the aluminum sheets, and then above that will be for the heat sinks. Fascinating. Again, fascinating. All right, so then I need. That's the case I need splitters. Yeah, why not? We're doing it live, having fun. Hey, wait, did I do that right? That I did. I do plan on decorating everything, of course, but I'd like to have the machines put in first before I do anything else. All right. Actually, here. We'll do you. Oh no! It'd be handy if I had like something, I don't know, like a blueprint or something that could let me place all these in rapid succession, have everything be hooked up, but that's just silly talk. Oh wait, that's not a line. Aha! Alright, let's just keep going. All right. Oh. Oh, I missed one. These will have to be Alcad aluminum sheets. There we go. All right, and then, so, got 13.38 divided by 14, 95.6%. 95.6%. Get those settings copied now while we can. I cannot wait for this next update too, because I know for a fact that after I get everything all all hooked up here to conveyors and everything. The one thing I'm gonna have to do is power all these machines. And what they're introducing in the next update is daisy chaining, which will be so nice. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, double checking. All right. Okay, so, actually, to make things look a bit nicer, let's do this. Have this be the input. Stay with me now. Stay with me. I'm doing crazy things. Doing crazy things. Have this be none. This be the overflow. All right. Then I don't think. How much do I need per minute for all of these? Okay. For copper, it's not gonna be much. 9.56 times 14. 133.84 per minute. So yeah, I could just get away with like, I'm just gonna use Mark IVs just so it distributes nicely. Aluminum, on the other hand, might have to be Mark Vs. That's okay. Yes, thanks game, that's what I wanted. I wanted that. Haha. Forget going from here to here. I want to go all the way to, let's do, I don't know, let's do this output. Yeah, there we go. Crud, I don't remember if I was on the right one. Okay. There, and there, and there. All right. There we go. All right, so that'll be our copper input. Let's also break out. Actually, you take 30 per minute. All right. Oh gosh. Oh, good golly. There we go. No! Come on! Beautiful. Stunning. Perfection. Oop. Come on. Oop. Come on. There we go. All right. That was totally worth the effort. That was definitely not a waste of my time. All right, so now the question is how I'm gonna get aluminum over here. We have all of our aluminum output as such. Oh, daggone it. I even went and checked my work. I didn't customize these. How could I? Alright, there we go. Can I get the ones up above? I just missed that one teeny little row. Oh, I missed that one too! How could I? I failed. There we go. I kind of like this actually. I kind of like this layout. Let's actually go up. Yeah, I'm digging this. Kind of working with the landscape itself and tagging along right there with the bridge. Then we'll probably put the rail line, the station, sort of like at the water level and have it kind of follow the river. I think that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That river does lead to, well, actually, no, this is the river. Somewhere along here. Maybe here? Maybe along here? Yeah, like right here is where it can go down and then follow that path. That could work. I know. I'm far from ready for trains, so right now I'll stick to my factories. So yeah, the question does remain, what do I do about these three? Because I do have to split this into three, basically three separate lines for everything. You know what, let's not worry about that right now. Let's actually just set up the next row of things, which is the heatsink row. And let's do that. Okay, that works. Oop, one more. There we go. For this, we only need 10.7. Yeah. Actually get this. So these are gonna make all of the aluminum, or the Alcat aluminum sheets. I'll set up a little thing right there for dimensional depot storage, because we will need that. Alcat aluminum sheets. I think I'll have them, I think, to avoid everything. I'll have the output of these, because I do need to have the mergers. Have it come in this direction. Oh, no, there. Please output a minute. Oh! Okay, wait a second. Okay, hold up. 28.68 times 14. Oh, that's not bad. I didn't realize how many sheets this output, so I got worried. But no, I just need. Oh, I shouldn't have been worried, because I used the did the calculation here. So it's 28.68 to 28.68. So yeah, level 4 or Mark 4 conveyors can handle that. Yes, game, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And I think it's, I'll give it a Mark 3. Oh, darn it. Darn it. There we go. I don't know why, but for this build in particular, because I know that this will output at 28.68 per minute. I don't really need this to hit these conveyors that fast because I just need this to deplete by the time it goes to make the next set. Like the main line here is what's going to be holding absolutely everything. I don't know. I'm experimenting with using different conveyor levels at different parts just because I can. And none of you can stop me. So then I need the aluminum sheets and then the copper sheets as well. So yeah, because the copper sheets output down here as well. So at that point, I think having something like this here probably fine. Yeah, let's add this row. So technically I need 11. I think I might do the 10.7 just so I have, just because it'll look nicer, okay? It'll look nicer. I like things to look nice. So I take 2 off this end, 2 off that end, and then it can be centered. It'd be great. All I have to do is overclock 1. So you... Okay, let's see. This line is in line with that. Go up here. That line's in line with that. All right, cool. Oh, but then, sorry, how far forward is it? Let's back that up by 1. Yeah, should be about there. All right. Yeah. All right. That looks in line. Why not? All right. So, same thing's gonna happen. Might mean I need another line of this. Yeah, so that's the only thing I need copper for is these 2 lines. That makes sense. So hold on. This will be copper ingots coming through here. These will be processed into copper sheets here. This will be sent to the AlCAD things there. And then from that, these 2 lines will end over here, which will come up and around. I'll send another manifold line through here. And then this can do the same thing and then output on this end to everything for heat sinks. And then somewhere over here, I'll have a small train station readily available. And actually, got architecture going. Take things a step further, or a step cooler. Oh, for Pete's sake, I need solid ground. Solid ground. Let's see here. 28.68 items per. Bro, fraction size are horrible. Why the 0.68? Because I'm balancing. But also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So the output for what I'm doing is not going to be very clean regardless. So I'm balancing these to the best of my abilities with the machines that I'm currently using. What I'm doing is I'm basically taking the design that I came up with in the Satisfactory modeler, it calculates how many machines I'll need per item that I have to manufacture. So if it'll say like 20, I'll say like, in this case, this said, let me take a look real quick. I need 13.38 assemblers. Well, obviously I can't have 0.38 of an assembler, so I have to round up to the nearest number, which is 14, and then I underclock them. So that equates to about 95.6%. The 28.68, this will eventually round up to, well, it's not gonna be a round number, but it's calculated based off of the output of the raw resources. No overclocking. See, this is the trick. I could, in theory, overclock, but because what I'm looking for is the output, if I go above and then underclock to match the rate that I need for balancing, this actually saves me some power, which is really nice. I could, in theory, overclock, and I do overclock, especially when it comes to things like refineries. So like over here, you'll see these bad boys are overclocked just because I don't need, like when it came out to it in the modeler, I didn't need like 0.15. There's like 6.15 refineries or something like that. I don't know, whatever it was like not enough to justify having even more refineries here. So I do overclock, but I mainly do it for like the resource nodes or just like large machines like refineries. Okay, so let's see here. So, and then here I plan on overclocking as well because technically I need 10.7 assemblers up here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do, I'll do probably one at like 170% or something to that effect. Yeah, and then I'll just let that one be overclocked. In fact, I might make it, oh yeah, forgot I had to copy paste from there, so this is actually going to be for heat sinks. There we go, give me that real quick too. Set that to 100%. Do a little Control C, Control V. They do, but they don't match what the resources provide. I do agree. Then you also run into gapping your system. I'm trying to keep it as balanced as possible. I could do that as well. I'm trying to save sloops for like the much more complex items. Items like this, like heat sinks, because they're so easily manufactured, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't really need to do that because the output's just fine. But I am slooping as well, because right here I'm slooping the aluminum, so I'll get more aluminum scrap, but because this outputs a byproduct of water and this inputs water as a resource, what I'm doing is I'm effectively multiplying the amount of water added to the system and then piping it back up and around into the system. And then, while I could, in theory, make this a closed loop, right here I have to add an extra water resource node because my limitation here is my conveyors. Best sloop spot is diluted fuel. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. But yeah, so in theory, the way the math works out on this as well is if I use 2 sloops on 4 of these, I could have a closed loop system of water, which means I won't need a water collector here. But if I double the output here, 360 to 700 and, or sorry, 800, wait, double the output here. Unfortunately, the conveyors that I have don't match the speed that I need. I can't quite get the closed loop system yet. I want to, but I don't have fast enough conveyors. So for now, I'm fine setting up one little thing right there, one little water collector there, to just kind of make up for whatever I lose into the system. So yeah. All right, so heat sinks. And I do know about blueprints. The blueprints I had weren't that great. Let's see here, conveyor merger. They weren't great in the sense of I had to, when I went to when I went to auto connect everything, it just got really glitchy with the conveyors. So I have to redo my blueprints and I haven't gotten around to that yet. So we're doing this live. I don't even care. So my plan, too, for those just joining stream as well, because I've been seeing some activity. The plan here is I plan on making this whole section the sort of aluminum plant. What I'm going to do is manufacture output to the best of what I was able to calculate. Output all aluminum products such as heat sinks and aluminum sheets and aluminum casings. And then for the areas that I plan on building other lone factories, I plan on taking trains and just kind of running them to and from. Like right here we have our computer desert. I think I'm going to plan on maybe over here or somewhere where there's a lot of iron, setting up what I call motor works, which would be things that revolve around the motor as a product, and going from there. I'm going for a more modular approach with factories. I know I could go for like a mega factory or something like that, but I just want to build around the world. Vanilla or experimental? This is vanilla currently. I don't want to touch experimental yet. I think I want to wait till it's just full release. I don't really dabble with experimental. But if what we're getting for a lot of the features is what we're getting, looking forward to that. All right, let's do... How do I do this down there? Tall on the right. All right, cool. That works in my favor. There. Oh, this is so necessary. There's no way I could make this go any faster, certainly not with blueprints. It's alright. Alright, so then... Go. All right. There we go. The only thing I'm looking forward to is the daisy chain ability. Screwed liquid trucks, they're a joke. Yeah. Daisy chain, heck yeah, daisy chain all the way. That's something that should have been like day one, because I mean I don't mind this little setup here, like what I do with the wall outlets, but yeah, just being able to like daisy chain your machines together, that should have been done like immediately. Alright, so you take, oh yeah, and then since this is the one that takes the highest output, clock you to 170%. What I need. I think so. All right. I'm excited for that though. All right, so that. True. I think the copper sheets. This is the line of copper sheets. That's what's coming up here. I think this top row then will have to be the Mark V conveyors. I'm gonna have to move a lot of aluminum. I'm excited though that they're fixing vehicle pathing. I don't know if I'll fully trust it, but still exciting. Oh, you jokester. There we go. And then... 38.25. That's 10. Yeah, that could be just Mark IV. Whoop. All right. Oh, you jokester. There we are. New vehicle pathing, but no new train timetable. Yeah. I haven't dabbled too much with trains in this game yet. I need to. Need to get a better understanding of them. Wait, I missed one. But that's purely for the sake of I need to figure out like pathing and whatnot, and then of course connections, things like that. But I would hope that there's, I haven't like obviously delved into too many features with trains, but I hope that there's something to the effect of only load at a full load, something like that, and then like make sure you can unload, like unload fully before leaving. I don't know, maybe not. Do I have hard drives I could research? Since I got distracted and brought over here. Nope. Okie doke. Back you go. Alright, what's our output here? 7.5 per minute. Oh. Wow, we're actually not outputting that much. I will use, well, 7.5 times 10. 75, 80, it's probably 80 or 90 something. I'll just use Mark 3s. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. I see, since you brought up daisy chaining too, I'm very tempted to like not even touch this yet. But it's like, I gotta hook this all up. All right, so what I want to do is I want to set up storage container here for overflow of the aluminum sheets. Let's actually do that. And just because for right now this is my only source of everything, so I will be attaching this to a dimensional depot. And that can be Mark 3. And then add a smart splitter. How's that? That good there? Oh no, it is not good there. Oh man, that doesn't line up nicely. Come on. Fine. There we go. Oh, forgot about you. Sorry. Eh. And then I'll just run any overflow into that. Don't have to be fancy. Just has to work right now. Alright, so I did say that the bottom level, that's gonna be aluminum sheets. The bottom level is gonna be copper sheets. Okay. So I did, yeah. All right, so that's fine being a Mark 4. Just make sure my belts are working. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, God, darn it. Can't put it that close. Oh yeah, no, I will sync for overflow eventually. How's that? Oh, okay. Alright. 'Tis good, 'tis good. I tend to, for a lot of the overflow though, I like to just send it to Dimensional Depot, because then, I mean, even if the system shuts down, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just means that everything's backed up. Which is fine. I mean, I have my, over yonder here, I have my computer factory, which is, I have like sunk what I have for overflow for a minute and then stopped it again, just for the extra fix-it tickets, or fix-it coupons. But I don't know. Oh wait, no, I said, darn it. Hold up. Am I getting things backwards? I think I am. Yeah, this has a high output, so let me figure out my 41.52. That does 480. Maybe I didn't need. I'm an idiot. I don't think I actually need Mark V conveyors anywhere. Gotta save whatever tickets I can, because I don't want to be spending coupons on resources. Oh, this is Mark IV. Okay. That should work. Huh? Oh, there we go. That. Ooh. Not that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm leading it towards the input, or I need to have it lead towards, you know, the output. Actually grab merger here. What's that? Yeah, it works. That'll work. That works. Okay. Ooh. All right. Good and good. Now, on to the next phase, which is all of the aluminum. Or the aluminum casings. Ugh. I need 16 constructors. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. And actually, I could. Well, here. Let's pause for a second on all of this. A little something more here. Oop. There we go. There we go. Oop, don't want to interfere with the waterfall. Can't go chasing those. I've been told anyways. Reliable source told me. Oh, you know, I hate that. Why does it have like a texture like that? Eh, whatever. All right. Yes! Oh, it works just ever so perfectly. Of course, I'm gonna have to find a place for the train to actually turn around or have a two-way train. But okay. Yeah, I think that slots in there just nicely. I just wanted to get an idea of the dimensions that I was working with. Okay, so some of this I'll have to tear out though, because it's just not oriented the right way. I think that's rude. Alright, anywho. Alright, so the next phase of the process are where... So I could... don't like that idea. Well, it's not the end of the world. Thinking I could just... Yeah... I'm really wrestling with my ideas right now. I don't know why, I just have to trust in the process. I will make things look pretty at some point. Right now I just want to get machines in place. Alright. I need 15.79 constructors, so 16 constructors. I can do that. And I have blueprints for it. Let's... Well... Something like that. And just kind of walk it back. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. So then let's take that percentage. Oh. 98.7%. All right. What's this output actually? 59.22 per minute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no. Sorry. 8. I always do a check for the output. So 59.22 times 473.76. So wow, okay. Yeah, combined, I absolutely will need Mark V conveyors. That's crazy, but okay. This might have to get moved so that it fits over there a little bit nicely. Let's actually change that, because it's in the way of where this will be outputting and where this will be outputting to. So leave that like that for now. Okay. So then aluminum. Aluminum's gonna have to go to two very different places. Which is, there's gonna be one here, one line here, one line here. Or sorry, no. And then one line here. The aluminum ingots anyways. So we're gonna have to combine 3 lines into 2. And then, yeah. Blech. Can never make anything clean. Eh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That works. Get all of our aluminum casing. Alright, you know what? It is bugging me. I will. Whoa, none of that now. Oh, come on. Kick me out of the menu. How dare you? How dare you? No, no, no. Oh, come on, you. There we go, good grief. I want it just above the water. There we go. I kind of want to leave this like open air right here too, instead of like enclosing it, just because I like how it's like sort of connected to nature in a way. I think it'd look cool with like the waterfall right here and everything. But then have it, obviously, I mean, it's gonna have room to like turn around and whatnot. I don't know if I want like 1 train or 2 trains. That's something to think about in the future. I want to do the glass foundation here though, just because it keeps the water in view, which I think is cool. I don't know. It's cool. Leave me alone. Not a designer or anything. I make factory go. You know what? I'll actually push this back a little ways too. Yeah, it's strange too that the glass frame foundation doesn't use quartz. I feel like it should. I mean, I get the steel frames, but no quartz? It's glass. I don't know. It just by video game logic. Anyways, I would suspect glass first before just concrete and steel beams. All right, so this, the hub for locomotives. Yeah, this looks so cool. Just chilling right there. I might back this up just a tad. Yeah, you're interfering with something. What is it? Is it the beam? Oh no, is it just me? Maybe it's just been me. Might have 2 stations, but they're gonna be like 1 or 2 car trains. They don't expect them to go absolutely everywhere. There's like 2, maybe 3 locations total that aluminum stuff has to go for the projects I have in mind. I'll bring you forward. Set you up right there. And then you. Ooh boy. Woo, woo, hey, woo. Okay, fine, I'll back you up. I'll back you up. Something like that. That works. Suppose that works. Alright. Actually, speaking of power, I haven't checked on this in a hot minute, and I probably should. So, take a quick break from this area. Go check on my power plant. Whee! Oh, okay. Alright, so there's the computer factory. There will be other buildings going there soon. Right now it's just making solely computers, which is fine. I have plans for AI limiters and high-speed connectors in the area as well, so I can make adaptive control units and supercomputers, and eventually one of the phase 4 items. But this here is the power plant. What I'm dealing with here. I think still working in harmony, just doing a quick little flyby. I think so. I think we're still looking good. All right. Come here, doggy. Hi, buddy. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, thanks, pal. All right, this is still receiving plenty of oil. That's good. Good. Okay. Everything appears to be running smoothly. Okay, perfect. I like to check in every now and then just because I've had to troubleshoot this thing like crazy. Just because of fluid mechanics in this game, but I think I got everything under control. Sorted out fairly nicely. Like the one thing I'm looking at here is if the belts are saturated, which they are, that's good. Because I can tell if there's a problem visually if the belts run short. But it looks like every belt is saturated, which means this thing is staying full. That makes me happy. What I like to see. I like this power plant though. Good early game power plant. 60,000, I repeat, 60,000 megawatts of power. All from, you know, packing and unpacking all the nodes. Beautiful. 240 generators. All good. I'm just gonna go to the computer desert real quick. Clear the gap. Woo! Almost didn't make it. All right. Yep, computer factory is nice and backed up now. That's good. It's gonna feed into other factories soon, don't you worry. And then for that stuff, I will eventually start attaching overflow protection and all that stuff just to make sure that we're running nice and smooth. But for now, like for what I have for those that are new to stream or joining stream, what I have planned for this area, this is basically what I'm calling the Silicon Valley. Because we've got a lot of nodes of quartz in a cave system underneath here, which, as you can see here, I got two pure nodes, one normal node of quartz that I'm converting into, for right now anyways, I'm converting primarily into crystal oscillators here to then use the alternate recipe for computers or crystal oscillators and circuit boards to make computers, because I'm also using the alternate recipe for circuit boards to make silicon circuit boards, and so I've removed the need for any plastic in this build, which I think is pretty dandy. This place works nicely. But we do have other resources here in this desert as well. Like right back here, you'll see we got a Caterium node and another copper ore node. So I will be making AI limiters back here at some point. Hi, friend. I don't know if I'll build it up here, if I'll build it kind of in line with this. And then of course, over in this area here, we got another Caterium ore. It's a pure node this time, along with some iron ore back here, but that's not really relevant. And I'll be turning those into AI limiters. Or not AI limiters, sorry, high-speed connectors. And all of that, along with, you know, some other items that will be utilizing the iron resource nodes here for, all of that will eventually lead this desert to outputting supercomputers and adaptive control units, which I can then craft together to then make, if I just go ahead and actually go to supercomputers, I can then combine those two to make the assembly director system. So this one desert can make me, the math works out to be about 5 assembly director systems per minute, should I utilize everything the way I'm gonna be building them. That's great, and I'll have a surplus of computers to send somewhere, which is really handy too. I can either send it to storage or dimensional depot storage, or send it via train to a different build. And I probably will, because I do need to make radio control units at some point. Oh, that's cool, it shows little stations. I do need to make radio control units at some point for the build, which those take computers as well. It also takes crystal oscillators, which I know seems counterintuitive because I make them here, but I make as many crystal oscillators as the quartz nodes can provide in this area, so I will have to probably use a set of crystal nodes, or quartz crystal nodes somewhere else, which I'm thinking, honestly, here, because future builds will require nitrogen as well, and what the radio control units feed into involves nitrogen as well. And so I got ideas. Obviously, this is a lot of work. You know, a lot of moving parts. Not all of it will be kind of built up at once, but that's still pretty fun. All right, let's. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you noticed that, but every time I autosaves while I'm jetpacking, I like get a slight boost. I don't know what that is. All right. There's base right back there. It's ugly. It's a lot of spaghetti for just basic resources so I can do builds like this. I do plan on moving it at some point, but right now, this place is really shaping up, actually. I'm really liking the look of this area. Our big aluminum plant. I'm half tempted to center those right here. But part of the reason I also build underclocking is because that also leaves room for expansion in the future where I can overclock. Because I know that I do plan on dabbling with nuclear power at some point and have that be like a major power system. And so what I want to do, like on top of nuclear power, I want to make it so that power is just not an issue anymore. And so once power becomes not an issue, then I'll be tempted to just overclock everything. I have unlocked the minor Mark IIIs, but I'm gonna stick with minor Mark IIs for now and just build to the minor Mark IIs. That I can, because right now my belts, I don't have the best belts. Like I'm limited by belts for everything. So once I unlock all the belt systems, that's when I can just go crazy with output for everything. But for right now, you know, I'm fine with how things are. Oh yeah, so then I need a freight platform, won't I? Heat sink, I will need one here. Be like that. Oh, that takes plastic and motors. Interesting, I didn't know that. They don't dabble with trains. But I will, real quick. Alright, do you name this? Okay, cool. Heat sink. I'll make this be heat sinks. Name it heat sink input, I guess. And then the other one will be... I'll just say casing. Casing input. Alright. This one may require one or two, depending on where these are all going. Honestly, heat sinks too, to be perfectly frank. Alright. Yeah, but for now, let's just do the same thing we did here. Because the places where these trains are going to be taking this stuff are not built yet. So right now it's a non-issue with the trains. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Okay. So that'll be storage for our heat sinks for the time being. And I will set up all this very properly as well. Even if I have to like raise this up so that it doesn't interfere with the lake below, that's fine too. Just an idea to have this kind of just working. This is a working concept right now. I do all this live. I plan out the factories behind the scenes, but then when it comes to building the factories, I just do it live. Okay. Oh, right. I do have to hook all these up now. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Well, here. At the very least, let's take the output of these. Which will require a merger. Set these to Mark V conveyors. Actually, hold up. Okay. Just trying to figure out how best to approach connecting all of this. So we have 1, 2, 3. Has to combine into 2. Man, this sucks. I know how to do it, it's just a matter of actually doing it and also wanting to do it. And I don't want to do it. But I gotta do it. Oh, also I have to set up, that's right, I have to set up the aluminum casing as well. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. The aluminum casing is right back here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, these take a lot of aluminum per minute, too. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Hold up. I think I actually have to split this. I think this takes, hold on, let me look. If we're looking at this logically, this is gonna take 88.83 aluminum ingot per minute times, darn it, 8.83 times 15.79. Yeah, these take over 1,400 aluminum per minute. I have to actually split this up. I didn't think about that. All right, that's okay. I'm restricted by conveyors in this case. When I use Mark V conveyors, I'm not outputting fast enough. Because I think Mark V's only do like 780 items per minute. That's crazy. Oh, then hold up. Let's actually get it constructed out real quick. And that does 60 a minute, so it goes 90 to 60. So 9 to 6. About 900. So yeah, I need, wow, that's crazy. I need 2. I'm only using 16 constructors, but they're gonna be outputting so fast that I'm gonna need 2 sets of them. That's crazy. All right. Well, if that's the case, then we'll take the opportunity to line these up. Wow, that really overlaps with no interference, I guess. I could do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a terrible idea. I'll put in the same direction. I actually don't know where this will... Okay. I'll line up that one there. Oop. Ah, darn it. Yeah, whatever. We'll fix it later. All right. Oh yeah, so in by one, we'll line up, I guess this one, okay. Okay. So can these take? Hold up. Let me look at this. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correct. We'll do 98.7 again. All right, 59.22 times 8. 473.76. Okay, so yeah, we can have. We're gonna have 2 solid outputs. And actually, let's do something. I'm gonna do something really clever. Real clever. Here I go. Oh no, it's not clever. Wait, what? Why? Encroaching on other objects clear. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like spaced out. Okay, never mind. Fine. Let's do something clever. I was gonna lay down another blueprint and then just delete 2. But the way I spaced them out is weird. I'll have 16 total. Yeah. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. And there. Crazy how this works. I have so much aluminum going through this system. I need 2 inputs and 2 outputs for the same item, because I don't have conveyors that are fast enough. But it's okay. And it's okay because I'm Batman. I don't know. I'm tired. Something like that. That work? I can see that working. Ooh. Okay. So actually, let me think here. So technically we are getting 3 outputs now. I could attach these 2 layers to this, and this layer down here, but have it feed any overflow into one of the lines and then mix the 2 lines. Like here, what I could do here is set up, I'll set up a smart splitter. Set up a smart splitter and then a priority merger on this line. Oh, come on. Got to look a little nicer. There we go. So then, the priority is the center input, which is the main line. But, when we cross the paths of these, which these will have the right output be overflow. Then, any one line that's suffering will feed the other line. And then, of course, we got to do the same thing again, just feeding into one line from the very bottom. So, yeah. Looks a little weird, a little balancer, but, you know. It keeps both lines supported. Hopefully. And it should look nice. That should, in theory, work. Then, yeah, okay. So let's set the parameters on this again. Come on. All right, perfect. So now let me just up above a little bit. Yeah, nice and balanced out. Looks all nice and pretty. Very good, very good. Okay. These two lines can combine with the two lines up here for output. This line, I'll have go across to, well, here. I can have this go across, like up and over this line, and then into that line as well. And then, yeah. And then if there's any overflow, which there probably will be. No. On this way. If there's any overflow, we'll support the other two lines. How's that? That looks weird, but I kind of have to just accept it because it's got to go across. Yuck. No. No. What got you into building manifolds? I don't know. I mean, they just keep things compact, which is always nice. And they work well if you flush them. If you don't start the system without just flushing the line as you go. It's like if you just let the entire system fill up before you actually start it, then it balances out fairly quickly. You have to make sure that your belts support the speed though. Down under from the crossover. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Kind of keep things a little on the hidden side. Alright. Let's do this. Instead of you two. Ooh. Chill out now. Actually, here. Keep you two. There we go. Put in a floor hole. There is where it needs to go. I lied. Ooh. Manifolds here are way harder to upgrade and find any mistakes. Yeah, they can be finicky at times. I mean, I don't know if you saw my power plant, but my generators are on a manifold, which was a major mistake because I had to troubleshoot that so much. But I was outputting so much fluid that I had to wait and see like when the fluid mechanics would actually kick in, I guess, for lack of a better word, or whether or not like everything worked out. Let's see. So let's do. No. The floor hole right here. See, I should have done this too in the computer factory, but I didn't. Boy, do I feel foolish. I'll just do default. No, it's gonna bug me. I don't know why, it's gonna bug me. We need to be about, say, there? Where do you pop up? Okay, you're right on the edge. Okay, so right about there. And then in line with you. Okay. There we go. You don't package your fluids? No, I do. Your feed line takes longer than a minute. You want to actually have proper output numbers. Yeah, it's true. It does get held up in certain places as well, but... Oh, darn it. I did the wrong way. Oh, I gotta delete the one down here, too. You! Go. There we go. Okay. So then this fits. Hope it does. Does it not fit? Ah, do down below then. All right, hold up. The annoying thing too is about this being on this level is it's not quite on the same level there. Yeah. It bugs me. It's just how the world happened. It's alright, doesn't bug me that much. I can live with it. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, honestly. I think I'm okay with that. I think I can live with this. Then to get the other line to support it, just in case that line doesn't need as much. I don't think it will. I remember to keep that in mind. Oop. How's that? Oop. No. There. No. There. Okay. Overthinking again, that's okay. There we go. That's those two lines done. This line is done. I don't know. I'll do that. Then I guess what I'll do, maybe I'll just do it here, honestly. Somewhere like right here. Just smart splitter. And then up there. Yeah. Here, let's start with this though. Put that there. Bring that along here. Set the smart splitter there, I guess. Connect up there. Alright. And then set that for the overflow. Alright. So now one line runs dry. This line, if this line runs dry, it'll pick up any overflow from here. Which there will be overflow. I don't know, like the thing is, between splitting these lines evenly, I suspect that the aluminum lines going into this will run dry pretty quick. But now it's okay, because we're balanced out. Okay. Could it look a little better? Probably. Do I care? No. My grand scheme, my grand plan, eventually, is to basically is to build it first, make it look pretty second. Or like cover up any mistakes second. Doing the Bob Ross approach, basically. Gonna just cover it with a happy little tree. In this case, it'll be a happy little, really nice building surrounding it. Happy little fancy wall. Okay. I don't want to have to resort to this, but I'm afraid it's time. I gotta connect all these together. Ugh. Hate this. I hate it. Alright, well, let's break out. There we go. Break out the beam. We'll go over here to start this. I do it here. I go like this. Nope. Go one more in. Ooh, come on. Sure. Why not? Nope. Sure. I cannot wait for daisy chaining. It'll be a beautiful day. Oh, there we go. Oop, come on. That's all hooked up now. And we resort to this section. In line about here. Oh, down one. I'll take it. I just like it to keep it close to the actual, like, I forget what it's called, just the input for all the power. The node, I guess. I don't know. That way it doesn't look out of place, or too far out of place. Some of them might be floating, but as long as it's close, I don't really care. There we go. That's all. Ooh, come on. All right. Oh. Yeah, so these will be floating, but I don't care. We're talking updates. I do plan on taking the time, honestly, dismantling this nonsense, and then just daisy chaining everything together because it'll look so much better. So much better. I can't wait for that update. All right. I think that's all of them good. Okay. Next level. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Man, these beams are so finicky. Also does not help that I have a giant floor above my head. Come on, give me the end, give me the end. Ah! All right. Honestly, I probably could have backed these up like one nudge, and they'd probably be overlapping, which would probably look better. But again, I don't care. I don't care. It just has to work. All right. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Again, this is something I could have saved myself a mountain of time with if I just had a functioning blueprint. But, you know, C'est la vie. Alright, that's all connected. Do still have to connect all of the refineries over here too. Blech. Blech. And I say blech. Is gross. Oh yeah, let's do. No. Oh shoot. Actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna be outputting so many casings. So, okay, so here's the thing. This is gonna be weird, but one side of outputs can combine. Oh, whoops. Got to include outputs here. Wow, I forgot everything for these four that I had to put in. So one side of casings can output together, but they can't all output to one line. Which that stinks, but I get it. Ooh, come on. There we go. No. These are all set up too, right? Yep. 9.22. So as weird as it is for me to do, until I actually get everything situated, train-wise, I really just need like just a small output of come on. I at least want to get this connected to my dimensional depot for the time being. Ooh, come on. That way I can keep building any aluminum products that I need. So there's that at least. So this will back up. This is why I've left a lot of factories to just back up for now. I know I could technically sync this stuff and get a whole bunch of fix-it coupons. But I also like letting it back up all the way to the end like this also balances out the manifolds if I just let it run until it actually backs up. So then, should be good. Okay. So electronics are all hooked up. All right, back to refineries. I want to at least get this whole system turned on before the end of the stream. That's what I'm aiming for. Might not happen. I have been streaming for over 3 hours now. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! I don't like that. But I mean, I'm getting pretty tired too. Long day. But it is the weekend, which makes it that much nicer. Uh-huh. I like to do this for the for these guys just because it looks kind of fancy. Uh-huh. Ah, bummer. Actually, hold up. No. Nope. There we go. There we go. This is beautiful. Ooh. We'll be a little lopsided. Just have to get around this. Oh, ha! I just realized my mistake. I don't know, just small details like this. Just gotta make sure that they look good. Otherwise they will drive me insane. That's what I was waiting on. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, actually, that's not bad. Okay, cool. Oop. There we go. Oh, you. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. What am I doing? No, I'm not an idiot. What am I doing? Fine. I really gotta get the, I really gotta get the hover pack going. I don't have any power in this area, though. Well, aside from the three, geothermal generators, but, like, I need to be near a power pole that's powered in order to get that. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Actually, I could probably do this from the ground. Yep. There we go. All right. Ooh. Sorry, I'm also concentrating. I don't know why I'm not talking so much, but I'm just concentrating. I gotta get this all connected up. All right, and then no. Oh, I did connect. Okay. Like that there. Okay. Okay. How am I looking for connections here? Did I actually... Okay, I did sort that out. Okay. Now I really have to connect everything. Dadgummit. That's connected to that. Oh. Can I upgrade that then? Interesting. I've never actually had to use a Mark II wall outlet before. First time for everything, I guess. Yeesh. How about we do... Let's make it look a little better. Doesn't look that much better. That's okay. Let's see here. 120, I really needed like 160 or something like that. Hey, level! Welcome to the stream. Building an aluminum product factory. We'll be shipping aluminum products to other factories for more factories because we're playing Satisfactory. Okay, I have the 3 products I have right now are the aluminum casings. This will be for the heat sinks. Then any overflow for aluminum sheets. Okay. Yep, everything should be wired up on this section. Over here, though, is a different story. I hope you're having a good night there, Level. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, I didn't even realize I hadn't done that yet. This is why I cannot wait for daisy chaining. I have not hooked these up to power yet, all of these refineries. Wow, I can't believe I let that go. I didn't even think about that. Factories on factories on factories, heck yeah. Here, I'll show you. I'll just go to the map right now. Plan on having, I got our computer factory here, but there's gonna be one more factory for an item behind it. One more for a factory for another item here, and then we're going to combine all of them for a factory here. That also includes items we manufacture from a factory here. And then we're going to take this oil over here, set it to an oil field for plastic and rubber, and use the byproduct for another power plant somewhere maybe over here. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. And then we'll have more aluminum product-based stuff over here because we have a huge nitrogen node, so there's gonna be another factory there. And then I might even take this over here and make even more factories. And then there's even more factories over here, and then factories over here and here. Let's go absolutely insane. But yeah, I have like so many factory ideas for different locations. I'm doing in this what people in this have coined as the modular factory design. You have modular and you have mega. For modular designs, it's factories that are on location that then transport items around. Mega factory is like one giant factory that you just take resources from all over and transport it to the main factory area. I'm doing modular because I want to have like different factories in different locations. I think that'd be fun. But I'm tempted to go into a mega factory at some point in time too. But that's why there's gotta be like factories all over the freaking map, because there's some factories that just do better in certain places than others. Oop, oop. Day was kind of mess, so ready to stream here in a bit. Oh, nice. Actually, since you're here, I'd love your opinion on something. I'm thinking of starting a new video series. Wanted to know what you thought. You think about me playing some Resident Evil. Because 3, 4, 5, and 6 all on sale recently on Steam. I got 4. I got 4. I got 2. Oh, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think just the whole series, with the exception of Resident Evil 9. Those are all on sale, and I got a couple of them. Wanted to know what your thoughts were on that. Ooh, hooking this up to power. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't gonna be very clean. It's gotta go over top of the pipes and everything. It's gonna be ugly. It's stupid. You're stupid. That's fine. Not the end of the world. But what I wanted your opinion on is which one should I start with? Should I just go with like 2? Start out with the boy Leon? Or should I start with like 4? Because that's like widely considered to be the best one. Oh, actually I can't place the pillar there. I could technically start with 1 as well, but I know that like the stories themselves, like there's different characters for different parts of the story. Oh man. Oh man. Really? The conveyor here interferes. Oh, what I could do. Oh, I might do that. I might just connect it down there. Just like take this connection and just move it. Yeah, I'll do that. Then all the mainline games for your channel size 1 and 6. Yeah, weird that I couldn't find 6. It's the one in Louisiana. I didn't see that available on Steam. I couldn't find it. But 7 was like Village was on sale. I got that too. I think I got maybe it was I don't know. I remember. But yes. If you have a preference of which one I should start with, because I think I had a feeling I thought you were well versed in Resident Evil and all those gems. Let me know. Start with 2 remake. You could play as Leon or Claire. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was leaning towards 2, if not 4, because I know 4 is really loved. Really beloved. I do have extra connections here, so what I'm gonna do, be cheeky. Oh, it's gonna look so bad. Oh, I don't like that, but I don't have much choice. I always have a choice, but I'm saying I have no choice. That way it seems more like it's out of my control. And I'm not just making this intentionally look bad. 7 is Louisiana, 6 is considered not great one of the series. Okay, so maybe I have 8 then. I think I got Village. I couldn't find 6 or 7. I didn't see it available on the sale, but I may have just missed it. I don't know. I think the sale's still going though. I mean, they're like dirt cheap for what they're selling them for. So I was like, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'll pick them up. You know, I can live with this. I'm not offended by the cables. I'm a little offended by the cables. Start before you don't get to see Leon start. I know. I'm aware of some of the lore of the games. I know that 2 is Leon's start. But I know that 4 was like the most beloved of the series. So I could see that. So maybe I'll start with 2. Alright. So those are all hooked up. You need to hook up as well. And he's just sitting here. Where are you? It does look in line. Okay. Trying to attach power to absolutely everything. There we go. Looking good. One's fine, but its remake was from like 2006 and needs another remake for the modern gameplay. Ooh, voice crack. Okay. Okay, I think aside from the actual generators, that should be everything. Dadgummit, those guys are back. I'll go to here, I guess, with the power pole. Does not matter to me. Not one bit, no siree. Okay. From that, all those are hooked up. Oh, right, the water collector. You get a chance, you should watch the first 2 minutes of your Gears of War series so you see what could have been. Okay. Sure. So you... Actually, there I know of where some power can be found. Oh, come on. I got a power line in here. Just kind of clipped into the foundation. Oh, stop that. You stop that right now. Oh wow, I was like right on top of it. And I'll just go right back to hiding that, because I don't care. Okay. So now... Yeah, that's just a mess of wires, isn't it? You know what, I'm gonna leave... this is bugging me, this to that. But I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna leave it solely because... I'll keep it as a reminder that I need to daisy chain everything once that update comes out. So I cannot wait to daisy chain machines. It'll be so nice. So I could, in theory, connect the power line to these back here. I don't know if that can support the entire factory though. You know what, let's just see. Why not? I think these all lead to, if I connect this up, all of this should connect to all the miners and everything, so then that should be good. I got batteries anyways, so yeah, let's just... I feel like this is a very, very bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I didn't hook up this miner, oops. Nope. Okay. I believe this is already maxed out, yep. Good, 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 good. Oh, wait, did I did reconnect the water collector. Okay, cool. And everything else should start rolling in. Just want to make sure this is all good to go. Oh, it looks like I forgot a line. Wait, how did I forget this line? Oh, don't tell me that my blueprint has to be updated. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was a fool. I was a fool to think that I was smart. So it looks like my blueprint for the manifold here for all the furnaces or smelters, sorry. I got to actually connect them together. Again, one more reason why I would really love daisy chaining to become a thing. All good though, all good. Easy fix. Hey, we're off and running. Oh, come on. This is why we check this stuff though. Not too worried about throughput right now. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. Okay. That's a massive oversight that I'm gonna have to go correct at the blueprint designer. That's something I like to save for off camera though, just because it can be dull. All right, let's get you. Oh, come on. Oh, none of this is hooked up down here. Easy fix again. See, this is where we find our happy little mistakes. And we correct them. Then we feel bad about ourselves. Because we were dumb. And I'm dumb. And I'm sorry. Please be nice to me. Please. Alright, you can attach. Okay, I'm gonna make this a very, very load-bearing wall outlet. All right, thing running fine over here. Yes? No. Why? This, did I not? Oh, I didn't know. I thought I did. Hold up. I didn't hook up this entire section to that entire section. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. I'll fix. Gonna use a good old-fashioned power pole for this, honestly. Ah, boo. Okay, now we're good. Now we should be off and running. that all is gonna feed in just fine and dandy. Okay. All right. Well, that's that, I suppose. Let's see, we're outputting from one. What about the other ones? 9 aluminum scrap. Oh, it didn't connect? Are you kidding me? Oh, give me a break. Come on, game. I gotta be game breaking like that. This side's not getting any yet. Might have something to do with the fact that the lines down here are not powered. There we go. See if that helps. Just trying to make sure everything's in running order. We have some other bauxite veins we got to deal with. Oop, come on. I don't really care about everything balancing out right now. I just care about getting everything sorted. Oh, here we go. There's the bauxite I was looking for. Okay. Oops, excuse me. I sneezed a little. Very good, very good. How about the coal? Very good, all right. I think that takes care of all the needs. That's all the outlet, or let me check the other deposits as well, just to make sure I'm good. And then, yeah, a little bit of cleanup here and there. A little bit of waiting for this stuff to balance out. That should be good. Yeah, we're getting stuff here. Things looking pretty good. Oh, it'd be so nice to have aluminum. Oh, shoot. I forgot about this guy. You, sir, are a pain in the butt. Haha, you didn't even get me once. Kept shooting all your fireballs, trying to get me. You're crazy. All right. So yeah. Going back to what I was saying before, though. Like, yeah, all I'm doing right now, I don't really care about everything balancing out because, as of right now, unless I start syncing everything, this whole system's gonna back up regardless, which is what I want. I want it to back up because that means all the smelters here will be flush with items and everything. The constructors and the assemblers, they'll be flush with items. It'll all just come to a stop, which is fine in my book, at least right now. Because yeah, I need aluminum casings, I need a lot of stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We're moving. We're grooving. We are looking good. Just have to let this all run, kind of sort itself out a little bit. And then it'll be good. All right, well actually let's go ahead and, because I realized I forgot I connected this to battery system. Yeah, we are well above our max conditions. I will need to bring over our power from the power plant eventually. Actually, we can start working on that right now. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna do that at my own time. I think for now, I'm gonna have to call this a stream. So good to finally be getting aluminum products. I was kind of hesitant to use like Mark V conveyors and everything just because I didn't have a whole lot of aluminum sheets. But now that we're actually mass producing all of it, should be squared away, honestly. And I think that's great, because what this means for me is going forward with future factory builds, I won't be restricted by that. And then we can actually start going full force on everything else we're trying to do here. Very excited about this. I got plans. I think I've just kind of decided that I'm not going to complete any major project in one sitting. I think it's just kind of like that's just going to be kind of like the realistic approach to it, because I mean this game will take hours of your life, like hundreds of hours of your life, but it's so worth it. It's so fun. You got to make the factories flow. But yeah, in terms of like projects and whatnot, I can plan this stuff out in the meantime. I can build to the best of my ability on stream, but I don't know if I'll get like major projects out of the way every stream. But this was a good one. This was a really good start to everything. Everything's gonna balance out nice and pretty. And yeah, by next stream we can actually move on to a new project, I'd say. I'll get everything, you know, painted up to make it look appropriate to the area like I did with all of the smelters here. And yeah, but for now, I think that's gonna be the stream for today. Look at that, look at all that go. That is so cool. I love seeing that. And then this is all functioning correctly, looks like. That's good. That'll eventually back up too, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, so sorry, I'm still stuck in troubleshooting mode for everything. I gotta get out of that because I gotta end this stream. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Appreciate those of you that are checking out the channel. I got ideas. I got stuff planned. I do want to do some recording this weekend and try to get some videos rolling out again. I do miss making videos. It's really fun. I also released some shorts recently too that did really well too, so expect to see some of those maybe in the future too. But for now, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all